The federal government and the United States of America for the repatriation of more than $23 million penal assets looted by Nigeria's late military ruler, General Sani Abacha. Now, the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, signed on behalf of the federal government, while the U.S. Ambassador to Nigeria, Mary Beth Leonard, signed on behalf of the United States government. Mr. Malami said the fund, when returned, will be invested in 3 ongoing projects by the federal government, including the ongoing Abuja-Kaduna Road and the second Niger Bridge. Nigeria has in the past recovered several other tranches of the Abacha loot, which are proceeds believed to have been diverted from public coffers in the 1990s. It will be recalled that in 2006, about $723 million in Abacha loot was returned to Nigeria from Switzerland. Now, Managing Partner, Empyrean Professional Services, Adeni Bangboye, joins me to shed more light on this development. Thank you so much for joining us on TVC News at 1. The $23 million will make it $312 million Abacha loot repatriated from the United States. Talk to us about the significance of this recovery.
Oh, thank you very much for first of all, I would like to commend the government for prompting an international treasure fund for these funds, because we all know that was a totalitarian government who had access to the nation's treasury. So I'd like to commend the government, but there's a lot of work to be done. And if we cast our mind back, we will notice when he was in government, he didn't do this all alone, because he rarely travels out of the country, because he knows the implication of traveling out. So he did this in collaboration with other government officials, because this fund, the source of these funds were proceeds from bribes, kickbacks, and all. So personally, as an accounting and finance professional, I'm looking forward on ways where we can block the loopholes, put controls in place on how to forestall an occurrence of such in the future.
Well, the federal government says this. Yeah, makes sense. The federal government says these funds would go into developmental projects such as the Abuja-Kano Road, Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, and the second Niger Bridge. But some critics are actually seeing it otherwise. Where exactly do you stand here, talking about the judicious utilization of this fund?
Yes, I think it goes beyond. It's a very good initiative. But I think the government can do more, because all these projects you mentioned have already been appropriated in the budget. I think what the government needs to do is to create a special fund that will spread across the 6 geographical zone in the country, and tie it to a specific project, not to be project based. And this will serve as a way of deterring other corrupt officers, because if we just give a blanket statement of proposal that we will put it under, we will use it for Lagos-Ibadan Expressway construction has been on since 1999. So it has to be tied to specific projects. We have a lot of health issues. We have the aviation industry in Kumasi. Why can't you use it? Like we can tie it to specific projects that will be, and the impact will be felt by. Ensure the impact is felt by all the geographical states in the country, the locations in the country. And I'm also not in agreement with the cash transfer model of the government, whereby government trying to propose or share money to families. I think that won't cut it, because we are currently experiencing inflation, and no matter what, you can't try giving people handouts. So it has to be specifically tied to a project. Imagine what, so far, 3.3 billion has been covered. Imagine how many hospitals that will take care of. Imagine how many planes that will buy. Imagine how many roads, special roads that will build. So I'm looking beyond that.
Right.
I'm looking beyond
right.
just spend it on, and we also need to talk about the tone at the top too, the body language of the leadership.
Well, in your opening statement, you actually made it clear that the government should ensure that they plug the leakages to ensure that this doesn't, recur every now and then and deter people from pilfering public funds. Thank you very kindly. Managing Partner, Empyrean Professional Services, Adini Bangboye. Thank you.